Anjum is saying, what is the ruling in Islam about investing our funds in mutual funds? Some say it to be halal. Please confirm. And also from Quran, we understand that if we don't put our efforts, then we cannot take any profit from it. So how does mutual fund help in this regard? Well, first of all, it doesn't say in the Quran that you have to put some effort into a transaction to be halal. Transactions are different types and categories. One of the most famous and known to people is Mudarabah. And what is Mudarabah? Mudarabah is a company. It's a collaboration between two. One has the capital and the other one has the know-how and the management and the work. So he comes to the guy with the capital. He shows him the plans for their company, and he says that I'd like to invest so and so from your wealth in so and so in what we have, and this is my project. You get XYZ percentage of the profit, and I get XYZ of it. So you have the capital, you get 30% of the profit. I have the know-how and the connections, and I'm the one who's going to manage it. I get 70%. They agree, alhamdulillah. The business begins. This is called Mudarabah. The profit is divided according to the percentage laid in the beginning and agreed upon. However, the loss is encountered only on the capital, because the other guy will lose his effort, his time, his work, his know-how, which he had invested. This kind of transaction is halal. We cannot claim that the man with the capital did not put any effort, hence his profit is haram. He did put effort, he put the cash, and he is investing it. So this is to answer your second part of your question. As for Anjum, your first part, what is mutual fund? Mutual means that a number of people are involved in it. And fund means money is involved in it. So what I understand of mutual fund is that people give them money to someone who runs and invests their money for them, usually by buying stocks or bonds. And he knows when to sell and when to buy. He knows what to do with the dividends, and he gives you interest or profit accordingly. So what's the ruling on establishing such a portfolio or investing your money in it? This is like stocks of a company. It all depends on a number of factors. The most important would be the line of work. So if we have a portfolio and someone is running it and investing my money in it, what is he investing in? If he says, I'm investing in banking, in insurance companies, in entertainment, movies and music and the likes, in tobacco, in liquor, all of these are totally prohibited and haram to invest in, and your money is haram. So this is not permissible. But if he tells me that I'll invest your money in buying stocks in pharmaceutical companies that sell halal products, in dairy products, in farming, in manufacturing and industries that are halal, in this case, this is halal, depending again on how these companies are financed. Because if they are totally financed by riba or the majority by riba, this means that I, as a partner, I'm investing, I'm accepting my money to be invested in riba-based transactions and the likes. And this is haram. So it's not complicated, but definitely it needs your due diligence in looking into the details of such a portfolio. Because at the end of the day, it's your wealth, it is your money, and you'll be held accountable where you have invested it. As in the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, that the feet of the son of Adam would not be removed on the day of judgment until he's asked about 4, and in another narration about 5. One of them is his wealth, where he gained it from and where he had spent it in. So this is something that we need indeed to be careful about.